Hey guys, welcome to the Gem Bijou YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SPB169J1. This is part of the Sharp Edge collection, and this specific colorway is known as the Tokiwa. You can see that the dial here is an interesting pattern as well, and we'll talk about that very soon. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this is available to purchase. And if you would like to make an inquiry about this or any other piece that you see on our YouTube channel, you can email us at info@gembijou.com. The links and details will be in the description. So this is part of the Sharp Edge collection, as I had already mentioned. And this is very visible in the case design. You can see here that the case has some very strong and sharp angles, and it's beautifully done. An interesting part about this watch and bracelet is the fact that it is also coated with Seiko's super hard coating. I believe it is called DiaShield in Japan. And so the case hardness is really high, and it will resist scratches to a much greater extent than a case without this DiaShield coating. So let's talk about the dimensions. This is a 39.5mm diameter case. The lug to lug is approximately 47 millimeters. And the lug width here is 20 millimeters. The thickness is approximately 11 millimeters. On the inside, we have a movement called the 6R35. It beats at 21,600 beats per hour, also known as 6 ticks per second. It has a 70-hour power reserve, and it is anti-magnetic to 4,800 amps per meter. In the back, you have a clear case back, so you can see the movement, the 6R35. Now this dial is the interesting part of this watch. This is known as a hump leaf pattern. You can see, or in Japanese, it's known as the Asanoha pattern. This specific color variant, again, is known as the Tokiwa. And it is based on evergreen trees. And the Seiko has been applied on a flattened portion of this dial. At the bottom you can see Presage and automatic printed, beautifully printed on a very complicated surface. So it's nicely done. The date window is black and framed very nicely. And of course, this watch is loomed. So there's luminous paint on the hands as well as on the dial. The edges of those indices, those applied indices, have loom. Indices are very nicely done as well. We can get some, get a bit closer. You can see that they're brushed and polished. Very reminiscent of Grand Seiko indices. So let's talk about a few interesting things on this watch. Yeah, as I already mentioned, it has this super hard coating on all parts of this watch, the bracelet and the case. The bracelet is very interesting because it has convex links, as you can see here. The links are convex, and that means there is going to be much better air transfer through your wrist, and it is supremely comfortable. You can also see that the bracelet is a complex design, and it has polished intermediate links, brushed outer links. Very nicely done. There's a dimensionality to it. As you can see, it's the Sharp Edge watch after all, and so the links have a sharp cut as well, a chamfer. Well guys, that does it for this timepiece spotlight. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions about this model, and we will be sure to answer your questions in the comment section. Other than that, if you do want to purchase this, it is available. And just to reach out to us at info@gembijou.com. Thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe out there, and I will see you in another video. Bye.